What's up boys, your boy Don here. In today's video we're gonna react to the tier list of Royal YouTube, and like afterwards I'm gonna make my own and let's see if the meta actually matches. Let's go. So here we are guys, this is the Royal YouTube, my boy, and his tier list. Let's react to it.
What is up YouTube, I'm Royal, I'm rank 1 in Wild Rift, and
Yes,
this
rank
is
1.
my tier list for patch 5.0. There have been
5.0.
some massive
Okay, let's go.
changes to the game, with the minions being different, with XP being different. We have a new champion, Syndra, and we also have a rework champion, Aurelion Sol. So let's get straight into my tier list. Quite a lot has changed, but quite a lot has also stayed the same.
Okay.
Starting off with
So
the
let's
anticipated mid lane tier list. We have a new god tier champion, and that's Syndra. I personally believe Syndra is very overtuned right now. I'm expecting to see some nerfs in the upcoming patches.
He's kinda busted,
She's
yes.
gonna be joined by Yone and Jace, who have been god tier for quite a long time now. All the S tier champions are again very strong.
First, let's listen to Royal, and then I'm gonna make
Fizz is actually
comments.
one of the best counters to Syndra. For those of you that have been watching my streams,
The Fizz,
you've seen me demolish some
he's an
Syndras
assassin,
with Fizz, and you've also
Syndra
seen me demolish other
giga
champions
squishy,
with
trust me.
The A tier champions are still very strong. A lot of the scaling champions are a little weaker right now, like Kassadin, because it takes longer to get to those XP power spikes.
No, I disagree.
The scaling champions have fallen off, Vladimir being one of them. Zyra received quite a few nerfs.
I mean, like, he says that scaling champions kind of fall off, but same goes for the Syndra, you know? Syndra is a scaling champion as well. And you can't put Kassadin A tier while keeping Syndra God tier. It's impossible. Kassadin is giga strong, guys, trust. Like, so broken. And as you know, Kassadin is the only champion who counters AP mages. So
he's fallen off a little bit. However, I think he's still a decent pick. Aurelion Sol, my thoughts real quickly. He's actually a pretty decent champion. He's just very weak in the early and mid game and takes a long time to scale. And like I said, because of the XP changes, scaling champions have kind of fallen off. The reworked Ziggs.
Wait. I think he got it wrong. Like XP changes. XP changes of what? Bro, mid lane and top lane got buffed. They get more XP. ADC lane gets less XP. So kinda doesn't make sense, no? Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, maybe I don't understand something. But like you actually get more XP on mid and top. Maybe he means the minions. But yes, they removed the cannon. But who cares about the cannon, bro? Like if you actually get more XP than ADC lane. This is the only thing that matters, because before the thing what was like that was not balanced was that ADC lane, while being two people on the lane, like they shared the same amount of XP that other solo laners gain. And that's why the games when like you go solo queue and you're in mid lane and enemy ADC is kind of snowballing, it's really hard to stop them, because they just snowball even harder than you do. So I don't know, I feel like Mr. my boy Royal rank 1 Wild Rift is kinda
from last patch is, I think, slightly worse than the previous iteration of Ziggs. However, he's of similar strength. Moving on to...
Okay, this is the jungle. Okay, okay, guys, mid lane. I agree. Okay, wait, let's put this one and this. I agree on Syndra. I feel like she's a god tier. Same for Yone. But I don't agree with Jace, because Jace is good, but he's not god tier. He must be S tier at max. Okay, I play Jace and I played pretty good. Trust me. I know his weaknesses and I know his strengths. And he's not a god tier. Okay, he's not. Trust. So like, what I would do here, I would put Jace S. Here is Jace. The god tier for me is Kassadin, Syndra, Yone, and probably I would put like god tier Lux. You're wondering, you're like, Don is yapping, yo, what the hell is he? But trust me, bro, Lux is so broken you don't even realize. Okay, maybe she's not God tier, but at least S tier. Okay, so let's make my own tier list just now. So this is the God tier, broken, chat tier, A, B. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with the Syndra, which is God tier. Okay, and here is the Yone. Wait, where is Yone? I don't see him. Okay, here he is. Yone. And for me, actually the Lux is God tier as well, plus Akali. Where is Akali? Okay, Akali is here. So this is God tier for me. Kassadin, sorry, I forgot Kassadin. Yes. These 5 champions are so broken in mid lane. Like, you can actually solo carry everything. And if you ask me why, then I will explain you. Easy peasy. Syndra scales like a truck, okay? Holy moly. Bro, 120 stacks, she one-shots anyone. Her range is kinda okay. Her CDs are giga low. And she's a control mage. She has self-peel with the E. Like insane, bro. Yone is just Yone, guys. I don't need to explain anything to you. What about the Lux? Lux has CC, has shield, has poke with the E, has range, has global ult, and she scales as well. Full AP Lux. You can also put some Magi's in between if you know how to position yourself. Like, so strong. Akali, well, Akali is just too broken, guys. She one-shots anyone. If she hits one E, like one shuriken flip, E, Q in meanwhile, auto R, shroud, Q, auto R, GG. And Kassadin is the only counter for these champions. So how can you not put Kassadin here in the God tier list while he's the only champion who can counter them? I don't know. You tell me. So this is my God tier list. God tier champions. Let's move to the Royal. So here he has Akali, Irelia, Fizz, Zoe, Yasuo, and Orianna in S tier. I would say yes, I totally agree with this. I feel like S tier is kinda stacked. Do I add more champion to the S tier? I would say not really. I feel like this is like 100% correct. I like what I see. Moving to the A tier list, we see Ahri. Bro, Ahri is so weak. I would put her B. There is no way she's an A tier, bro. I don't know. I play Ahri. If I hit every single spell, I am still useless. She doesn't have enough damage. And if I build Magi's, then yes, she's an A tier. But full stack Magi's, bro. Full stack Magi's. Do you realize? 30 stacks. So Ahri is a B tier, 100% for me. Akshan, okay, A tier, fine. Echo, A tier, hands down. Corki as well. Veigar as well, because like Veigar scales like a trunk as well, like Syndra, right? But he doesn't have self-peel. His cage is kinda hard to control, and also he's really vulnerable for the ganks. So yeah, he's A tier. Zed, bro. This champ, like, he's in a terrible state in my opinion, but he's so annoying. If you buff him a little bit, he becomes unstoppable. If you nerf him too much, then he becomes useless. Like, it's like same thing with Irelia, you know, like and Yasuo. You can balance the champions. They're either broken or just giga useless. I mean, A tier is fine, bro. If you're giga good at that, you're just gonna literally break ankles to enemies. I see Teemo, wild Teemo here, bro. A tier. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Teemo is actually strong. It's fine. Galio A tier. Kind of. I would put him B tier. Galio is not A for me. He's B, because like you can't really solo carry. Yes, you provide a lot. You are like You have a lot of CC, your AP damage, you have global ult, but in order for you to kinda make it work, you have to be pixel perfect, and also you need at least one person in your team who is capable of following you, you know?
With the minions being...
Okay, and we have Gragas. Gragas is fine, A tier, I agree. Ziggs as well. Pyke, okay. In rank he's giga good. Lucian, actually Lucian can pretend to be an S tier champion, but as you know guys, he's really short ranged, and like he kinda descales to the late game, but they buffed recently his like late game scaling, so I think A tier is totally correct for him. Twisted Fate, bro, this champ is actually broken, but you gotta respect enemies the first maybe 10 minutes of the game. Like, you can't really trade. You can do what you do in LoL PC, because when I watch people like Dopa play on LoL PC Twisted Fate, bro, that's another level. But it's LoL PC, you know, the game tempo, the game mechanics are so different. Meanwhile, here in Wild Rift, if you play Twisted Fate and you play it correctly, like the laning phase, you set up the wave, you punish for the last hits, like you get your full passive with your E using your first strike rune. Eventually, that trading pattern, like if you have 600 HP, you're gonna lose at least 150, okay, while trading, because enemy like wave is gonna focus you. And what happens is that Lee Sin or some random boosted junglers and supports just come to you on mid lane, and you're so squishy you just die. And afterwards, everything that you did perfectly in the laning phase doesn't matter anymore because you're dead. And the advantage that you created is vanished. So, respect enemies on Twisted Fate, scale to the late game like 4 or 5 items, and you one shot with one blue card. Trust. Swain and Vex are A tier. It's okay. Like, Swain actually got buffed recently, and there is new items, new tank items, so I feel like the Heartsteel item is pretty good on Swain. You can try it, guys. You can try it and let me know in the comments, like, what do you think? So this is for A tier, and so yeah, wait, let's put the champion, so like my tier list as well like goes the same way. Here is the Irelia. Then what do we see here? Fizz, yeah, Zoe, like, so strong, guys. Zoe. By the way, wait, let me finish first here. Let me finish commenting and then I do mine, okay? Here is the B tier. Annie is actually A tier champion. There is no way she's a B tier, bro. She provides insane amount of CC and burst damage to the team that she can't be B, okay? Like, she's like, out of 10 cases, 8 times she gonna hit the ult, and she's consistent. So, like, she can't be B, bro. She must be A. A Soul, yes, B tier. I agree. Zyra, she got nerfed a lot. The ult, yes, B tier. Agree. Katarina, B tier. Fine for me. This dude, no. No. Vlad can't be B tier, bro. Yes, he's really weak, I agree, right now. Q nerfs, the AP ratios, also the E nerfs, and he's weaker, but he's still the same Vladimir. No way he's an A, no way he's a B tier. Bro, he's S or A. If you're average Vladimir, it's A tier. If you're good Vladimir, it's S tier. But no way B. No. So, in my tier list, Vlad is gonna be S tier. Diana B tier? Nah, hella nah, bro. Hella nah. Diana is an bruiser assassin AP. Can be B. She has Q, poke, W, sustain, E, dash, ultimate, AoV, CC. She's great jungler as well. She can't be B, bro. Put her A. This is her place. Karma, B tier, it's okay for me. By the way, this champ is kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Every time I play against Kennen, he's so overwhelming, guys. I don't know, I can't stop this guy. No matter what you do, like you need a set, you need like a point click champion in order to stop him, and if he builds the crown, then I don't know how do you stop him. Then you need to poke him first, take down his crown, and then afterwards play around. So Kennen is not a B tier, okay? He's A. So we move Diana A, Vladimir S, Karma still B, Lux goes there. Okay, here is the C tier. Brand. No, Helena, Malphite. No, bro. No, full AP Malphite. Full AP Malphite. A tier. Trust me, guys. I have so much fun playing AP Malphite. He might not carry like 1v9, but he's so fun and you can actually impact, okay? So he's not an C tier. No. Seraphine, C, Morgana. Okay. That's fine. D tier Kale? No. I play Kale a lot of times. I mean, he put it C, D because probably Royal doesn't play it. But I do play Kale, okay? Like, you know those lobbies, guys? When someone starts to flame and they are tilted from previous game, I'm like, it's time to shine, guys. My Kale. And you know what? I end up carrying them. Because, yeah, Kale is just, she's made for this. And being D tier, hell nah, bro. A tier. Hey. I would even put her S tier or God tier. No cap. I would put her there. Up there. But, as you know, like, not every single game you can scale up, kinda. A tier. Okay. So, yeah. Let's put my own tier list now. We have Ari, which is B tier for me. Akshan A for sure. Well, do I put like the kind of exotic champions in my tier list? I mean, I do play them in mid lane. Like, you can actually play everything in mid lane, so actually I will do it. Why not? Like, Amumu mid I played is actually kind of strong, like B tier, you know. But let's not go too much. Asol B, Brent B, Caitlyn, I do play Caitlyn mid, but I don't know if you play. Camille, I do play Camille mid, and I feel like she's an A tier. Corki A, Darius, I feel like it's a... You know Tanksos? The disgusting Tanksos? When there is a Tankso, he's chat tier, okay? So I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, here is the Diana. I would put her chat tier. Echo A. Annie A. Evelyn, Israel AP mid. Can be good. Fiora B. Yeah, B. God tier, chat tier. I don't know. Probably chat tier. Actually, here, it's fine. Gragas here. Galio B. My boy Garen got tier. Just put him there. Demacia power, guys. I do play Gwen mid. I do play Graves mid, but do I consider them mid laners? I don't know, guys. You tell me in the comments, okay? If I should put these champions in my tier list or not. For now, I'm not gonna put them. But you tell me. Jace is kinda here. By the way, let's put like Broken S. I mean, chat tier is something like in between, you know. Jax, Kaisa. She struggles a lot against Tanksos, so I think it's a chat tier. Karma, B tier, okay. Katarina B, Kale chat tier, Canon chat tier as well. Here comes the Lucian A tier, Malphite chat tier. Okay, Morgana like this. Olaf. Oriana is strong. Is really strong. I would put A. Samira, Seraphine. I wouldn't play Seraphine. Why would you do that? Doesn't make sense. It's just, if you play Seraphine just for the skin, I agree, but other than that, nope. Nope. We see Timo. We do be Timoing. Tristana mid. This is actually okay. I'll put her A tier. Twisted Fate chat tier. So Vigard goes A. Did I miss someone? Not really. Okay. Yasuo is chat tier. He's not broken, by the way. Gets easily countered. I mean, I play normal Yasuo, okay, guys? I never play tank Soa. Whoever plays tank Soa is a boosted ape, okay? Trust me. Every single tank Soa player boosted. Bruiser Yasuo is the move. I agree, but not tank Soa. Here is the Z. He's an A tier, but he kinda deserves chat tier, so I'm just gonna put him A tier. This dude, Ziggs, A, it's okay. Vex, A. Aatrox, chat tier. I do play Aatrox mid a lot, by the way. A lot. Laning phase is kinda hard, but afterwards, the snowball, you know, kicks in. And you 1v9ing. I do play Lilia mid. Do I include her to my mid tier list? Yes, no. I mean, I don't know, guys. You probably don't know how to play Lilia, so I'm not gonna do that. Swain, probably A tier. Nyla, chat tier. Nyla is strong, so strong. Vlad, chat tier. Fiddle, Zyra, not worse. Why would you play it? I mean, I could include Zeri mid because she's. I mean, I can include like more champions like Riven. I can put Samira as well. I can put Varus. You can play mid Varus. You can also play mid Sivir. But no. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is my mid lane tier list. Okay, God tier. We have this, brokenness, and chat tier. Chat tier is like for the people who actually know the limits of these champions. But at best they are A tier, okay? So that like consider it same tier. A and chat tier same. B is B and not worth is like whatever. Don't even consider it. Yeah, so yeah, this is my tier list. Let's go, Mr. Royal.
Different with X.
What is it was mid lane. Okay, here is the jungle.
We have again Lee Sin and Kha'Zix as our god tier champions.
God tier Lee Kha'Zix.
Every champion in S tier is really strong, extremely strong. Just Lee Sin and Kha'Zix are a little stronger than them. Lee Sin saw some changes, however, I think overall he might have even been a buff. Like, he looks really strong in my games. But the changes were not massive, they were just on his ulti. He got a little lower base damage, a little more damage to tanks. The A tier champions in the jungle, all of them are really strong. So I would mostly focus on playing God as an A tier champions. All of them are pretty strong and viable if you play them correctly. The B tier champions is kind of the rest of the junglers that are okay. You can play them if you want to. However, they're not as strong as the others. And C tier I would stay away from as I think they're fairly weak.
Okay, few words because overall entire jungle tier list is almost correct. I mean, almost correct for me, okay? Like, it's my opinion. You guys have different opinion. Royal has his own opinion. But I do agree on God tier. I would also put there probably like Evelyn, but kind of gets countered, so it's fine. I do agree on God tier, 100% correct. S tier, Eve, Riven, Xin, Vi, Kayn, and Aatrox. Yes, I also do agree about this. Here is like Darius, Jace. I don't know. I feel like Royal associates himself a lot with Jace, because actually, if you look at Royal like face, I mean, he's pretty handsome guy, and he looks like Jace, though. Actually, bro, look at him. Like, he could actually be an actor, and I don't know if there is a live action. He could be a Jace himself. Who knows? Like, just little. He just needs a little bit of bulking, some like some training, and he's one like some draw line training, and then he's a Jace 100%. Yeah. So yeah, I would say entire jungle tier list is pretty stacked, and I kinda agree on it. Maybe I would put Volibear not S, by the way. Volibear is probably A tier. Trust me, Volibear is really strong. And Mundo, bro, Mundo is not S. A or I mean A tier or B tier, not C tier, okay? Shyvana, I would put her a bit higher. Okay, I mean, Trin, I don't know, bro. God is A tier, 100% correct. Put just Mundo up right there. Volibear same. Shyvana. And just move these two champions to A tier or B, and then it's fine. So let's move on.
Stay away from us. I think they're fairly weak. Moving on, the marksman, we have.
Okay, the ADC lane. What do we have? Israel, Varus, Kate, Draven. I mean, for me, Draven is always God tier champion. I don't know. A good OTP Draven who actually knows how to play the game and how the game works. He can 1v9 every single game, even if the enemy team comp is Giga Cancer, okay? And we have here the MF. Bro, I mean, Nyla B, no. I think Nyla is A or S. Jinx kinda got nerf. I agree. Action. Yeah, I mean, Senna, ADC, whatever. Just move up Nyla right up here to S or A. And this tier list is pretty stacked. Nice.
Of course, have Ezreal and Varus as our god tier. Ezreal is pretty hard to play, however, Varus is quite easy. So if you just want to play a really strong champion as ADC, I recommend Varus. I think the patch has benefited Misfortune and Draven quite a bit. So they're going to make their way into S tier. And of course, our long-range ADCs, Caitlyn and Tristana, continue to be pretty dominant as well. Kai'Sa continues to be pretty dominant. In the A tier, we have all the other viable and still pretty good ADCs. B tier, our champions I don't really recommend. I think Corki is better off in the mid lane. And if you want to go an AP option, you should probably go AP Varus or Ziggs. C tier champions are quite weak. Senna is not a great ADC, and she's better as a support with a farming champion. So she's pretty weak as like a normal ADC, right? Moving on to the supports, we have Nautilus and Pyke as our god tier champions. I think that this patch has benefited melee supports the most. However, Karma and Yumi continue to be S tier. However, the rest of the supports are mostly engage pick supports like Nautilus, Pyke, Thresh, Leona. Braum would be higher, however, he's just a very weak blind pick. He's only good when you counter pick melee supports with him. So he's A tier. Lulu is, of course, a very strong option. Senna is actually a great option this patch if you have the right team comp for her. She's just a very unique champion that you can't always pick. Sona has kind of fallen off after the slight nerfs and the meta changes. And yeah, Malphite is not real support, but I've put him in this.
Okay, he's going to the... So basically, the god tier are Pyke and Nautilus. Pyke because it's ranked and everything is YOLO, and his ultimate is pretty good to execute people, to snowball and stuff. Okay. Yes, it's more yes than no, god tier. S tier is trash, I do agree. Leona, 100%. Put here also Lulu, Soraka, and Rana. This holy trinity of cancer is just insane. Zyra is not an A tier. She's probably C or D. She's not an A tier support. Nami is B tier. No, I do disagree because she's an A tier support, okay? She's so annoying. She heals a lot. She has CC. She buffs his ADC. Nah, hell nah, bro. You can't put Nami same as Seraphine and Sona. Like, come on. And Rakan is always S. No. Guys. Rakan will always be S tier, no matter what, okay? His one ultimate, one good engage with W can turn entire game. You can play pixel perfect with Karma, Yumi and blah blah, like whatever. But if Rakan finds a good angle, boom, engage, GGVP. You are all wiped up. So, pretty much, I agree on everything, but yeah, just move Rakan up, Soraka Lulu there with Janna. Lux is okay here. I mean, Lux support is B, but full AP Lux support is God tier. Don't even argue, okay? Yeah, moving on.
List because I've seen a lot of you comment about how broken Malphite support is. So he'll be in C tier. Moving on to the top lane.
Top lane
is very interesting because all of the champions that have in S tier, 7 champions, all of them are extremely strong this patch. I could easily have all these 7 champions in God tier as well, but kind of defeats the purpose of putting 7 champions in God tier. But all of these 7 champions are really strong. Quick thoughts on the new items. I think they're a little overrated. I don't think Heartsteel is that good. I don't think Titanic Hydra is good at all. However, for a couple of champions, it's definitely benefited them. And that's Mundo, who's joined the A tier, and Sion, who's also joined the A tier. All of the other champions, not many changes. Garen dropped off a little bit because I don't think he can just compete with the S tier champions anymore. A lot of these champions that you see in B tier can be good depending on the matchup. Champions like...
Well. We will finish listening to Royal, but listen to me now, okay? Let me open my list for the top lane. How do I... how to reset these things? Okay. I'm gonna just do it manually. So guys, for the top lane, I feel like Royal doesn't play top, but I do play top because I get filled a lot of times top lane because I do put like mid, top. My role priorities in the ranked are mid, top, jungle, you know. So these 3 roles I know them so well, and I know what to play, how to play, and what is good and what is bad. But obviously, like, I play mid a bit better than other roles. So yeah, here we go. Tanks are pretty strong right now because of the new items, blah blah blah. Who is the biggest counter to the tanks? Correct. Gwen. Easily God tier. Full resolve runes, Rift Maker, Nashor 2s, Rabadon, or even Reflector, and you 1v9. You literally obliterate every single champ in this list, okay? Gwen, God tier, 100%. Moving on. Yone is S. Trust me. Never underestimate this dude because he's so strong. But since you are all guys, you are not pro players, you are not pixel perfect Yones, he's a chat tier. Aatrox, same, chat tier. Because he descales. He doesn't scale good as other champions. And he depends a lot, like a lot, on Snowball. If he doesn't get early kills, he becomes kinda useless. Not useless, okay, but not as strong as he usually is. Okay, where are the top lane? Garen is always chat tier. Demacia forever, blah blah blah. Malphite, full tank Malphite, full tank. Listen up, full tank Malphite, insane. Kennen, A tier, maybe even B. Like, let's put it B. Okay, B is fine. Jace, A tier. Darius, there is chat tier for sure. Camille broken 100%. Reges chat tier, maybe A tier. Put him A. Don't really want him to put higher. Mundo, Mundo is strong because of the new items, so I'm gonna put him chat tier. Hard steel and other stuff. Fiora, broken or god tier. It depends what kind of Fiora you are. If you're good Fiora, easily god tier. If you're average chat tier, maybe A. So it depends. Like Fiora is really depends on your skill. If you're good, so I'm just gonna put it S because just so you know, guys, that she's insanely strong. Jax. It depends on the build here, actually. You need like Botrk, you need Divine, you need Rift Maker, and then you can compete with the tanks and with the other guys. Can you build Hard Steel on Jax and maybe the other new item? Good question. I would put him here, chat tier. Like, yeah, chat tier for sure. Nasus. Well, I just A tier because, you know, I mean, just nobody knows how to play Nasus correctly. But if you know, then he can be easily chat tier as well. But let's put him not worse. Just don't play Nasus. No one plays it. Boring champ. Why do you even play Nasus? I don't know. Olaf top. Actually, chat tier. No, never mind. A tier. At his finest. A tier. Pantheon. Nah, Pantheon is not top. Renekton chat tier. Riven, Giga Snowball champion, depends on the snowball on early kills. A tier. She can't kill tanks. Like, just imagine Riven against Yone, these champions. It doesn't look like she can beat them, no? It's like more no than yes. So A tier. Where do I take? Seth. Oh, my boy. I do love him so much right now. Not broken S, but chat tier for sure. I feel I would put him even broken S. Like right now, Seth feels so great. Shen, chat tier for sure. Don't even argue with me because he's a chat tier. Trinda. Trinda is probably A tier. Trinda A. Sion, chat tier. Singed, not worse. Don't even play this champ. Wukong is so strong. I'll put him A tier. Warwick, B tier. Urgot, A tier. Actually, yes, A tier for sure. Ornn, he was always god tier or chat tier for me. But right now, it kinda became a bit weaker. So I'm gonna put him chat tier. Which is basically A tier, but a little bit better, guys, okay? And Volibear top. Actually overwhelming, A tier. And yeah, this is it. So did I forget any champion? No. I feel like I put every single top lane. Yes, I did. So here is my tier list for the top lane. We have got tier Gwen, who literally wins every single matchup because she is a Gwen. But obviously you need to scale. You need 4 items, and you can easily do it. Just don't YOLO it, guys. Just play safe, play smart, and you're gonna win everything, okay? And if you tell me, they're gonna build Hullbreaker, blah blah, bro, Gwen, she does 500 true damage with one ability, which is 2 seconds cooldown, okay? So, please, Yeah, forget about Hullbreaker. She just melts anyone. And I can put Yone God tier as well, by the way. Do you know why? Because Yone kinda counters Gwen. So it all comes to your hands, guys. You're good. But this is like how things are supposed to be. Obviously, you can put some champs brokenness, some champs like up higher, maybe down. Maybe you can put Gwen not worse because you're just not good enough, you know. But yeah, this is it for the top lane. And let's finish up with my boy Royal.
Like Yone in A tier, Yasuo in B tier, Irelia or Riven. Depending on the matchup, these champions can be higher. The issue is they struggle way too much versus the S tier champions. That's why they're rated a little lower. So that will be it for my tier list. Thank you so much for watching, and go ahead and
get it. Good job, Royal. Definitely big fat like. Good job, buddy. So yeah, this is it, boys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you wanna watch more content. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to Royal. And see you on the Rift. Bye bye.